Hey guys, so here I am back with a new vlog for you with some audition tips. A few of you, and by a few I mean the one person who commented on my last vlog, had suggested maybe some audition tips, so I thought it was a great idea, and without further ado, here we go. So number one, be prepared. It is so important. It's the most important tip I can give you when it comes to auditioning. So I'm gonna put out a blanket statement and say if you have a coach or a teacher or a friend who's really skilled in auditions, you really need to speak with them. You need to make sure that you're running everything by them. Acting coaches are great because, not just because I am one, but it's great because you send me the breakdown and I can tell you, okay, this might happen. This is an improv situation you might be in. Or if it's a script, I help you delve into a character and help provide a lot of feedback from what might come from a casting point of view. So definitely blanket statement. If you've got an acting coach or teacher, call them. But being prepared, look at all of the dates. Make sure you're available before you commit to the casting. So that means the casting dates, the callback dates, the fitting dates, the shoot dates. If you're not available for one of those dates, that could be a problem. You need to talk to your agent immediately and just let them know, because a lot of my friends who are agents are telling me, people are committing to castings and then, they're not available for one of the shoot dates or they're not available for the callback dates. So just make sure that you're ready and available for all the dates before you commit to the casting. Number two, when it comes to being prepared, I know it's a numeric system here, but number two when it comes to being prepared is making sure that your headshots, your resumes, your casting sites are all up to date with your most current information. So that means your current resume, your current photos, any conflicts that you might have. So, Coke, Pepsi, Universal, Disney, those kind of conflicts, that they're definitely listed. So if the client's interested in you, they kind of have an idea of that beforehand instead of getting yourself into some trouble later. Just make sure it's fixed before you go on your casting. Okay, so number two, be on time. Should seem like a no-brainer, but unfortunately it's not. So be on time. And when I mean be on time, I mean 10 minutes early, no less, no more. Because anything more, you could be taking up a chair for someone whose audition time is current, and anything after is really considered late. So just be on time. Like I said, 10 minutes before is usually a pretty good window, and you should be great. So be on time, no excuses. Okay, number three. We're number three now. So dress accordingly. So super important. I know I tell you everything's important, so let's just do a blanket statement that everything I say is super important, and then I'll stop saying it. So number three though is dress accordingly. So if you're playing a mom, dress like a mom. I go to auditions all the time, or I've heard from casting directors or agents that people are going dressed to the nines to audition, and yeah, it's great to look your best, but you also have to go according to what your character is. So if you're a theme park mom, think theme park mom, think Bermudas and Converse tennis shoes, a plain top, something really flattering to your figure. Don't dress up in a dress and dangly earrings and like full-fledged makeup. That's just like not really appropriate, and it kind of annoys clients and casting directors because it kind of shows that you're not doing step number one, which was reading the breakdown. So definitely dress accordingly. If you're a doctor, maybe ask a friend, if you can borrow a lab coat or nurse scrubs, or, do your best, go to Goodwill, find something, grab something from, a friend's Halloween costume or something, but get really creative and innovative when it comes to dressing your part, but also don't go overboard. So if you ever have any questions, asking your acting coach, or definitely just running it by your agent and saying, hey, I'm gonna be playing a doctor, what are some, suggestions that you might have? So definitely dress accordingly. Okay, so here we go with number four. Number four, okay. This might get me into some trouble, and this may give me some side eyes, something, really girl. But auditions aren't the places to make friends. So I know you can go into audition rooms and people are just chatty. Well, what are you working on and what are you doing? And that's all super distracting. It's taking your mind off of the goal, which is booking the role. If you're too busy engaging in conversation or making contacts or, listening to this person, talk about this or that, then you're really not focused on the task at hand, which is booking the job. So my thing is, you don't want to be rude. You don't want to be like, or anything like that. But, just kind of try to keep to yourself. If you have a script or something, it should be in front of you. If it's a commercial audition, you should just kind of be thinking about, the task at hand, the improv situations that you and your coach have gone over. And just really, really, really important, just to make sure that you're in the zone. You're not allowing anybody to kind of take you out of that element. When you're on set, that's a great place to make friends. At an audition is not, because they're your competition. So just something to think about. And remember, number 4, auditions are not places to make friends. Okay, so hopefully you can see me now, and we're at number 5. So number 5 is just do it. Like Nike says, just do it. I hope that's not copyright infringement or anything, because I don't want to get this video removed. But okay, so here's the thing about just do it is you just never know what people are going to ask you when you go into an audition. I had a talent tell me one time, one of my students, they came in and said, so I went to the audition and it went really great. I did my script as planned, and then the director was like, hey, yeah, that was really great. Now can you do the whole thing like you're on fire? And my student was like, I just was like, what? And I said, well, what did you do? And he's like, I just did it like I was on fire. And he booked the role, which is super awesome. But you never know what they're gonna ask you when you go in there. You can prepare yourself, so you can go back to number 1 and be prepared as much as you want, but still you never know what might be asked of you. So just be ready for anything and just have fun while you're doing it. This is not something where you're being scrutinized completely. It's just everybody just wants you to go in, have a good time, and literally just do your best. So just do it, have fun. If they want you to do the whole script without saying any words and just interactive dance or whatever, just do it. It'll be a lot of fun. It just put your whole heart and soul into it, and auditions make great, great, great stories to tell all your friends at parties, and they always get good laughs. So just do it. So I want to just thank you all for watching this vlog. This one was actually just a really short, sweet, to the point vlog. I definitely have tons more tips when it comes to auditioning. If you want to check out my actual blog, I know it's like reading, which is but if you want to check out my blog, the address is listed below, and there's tons more tips there. And when it comes down to it, just remember this, okay? You can't control what the client wants. All you can do is go in there and do your very best, and be prepared, be ready, just do it, go for it, dress accordingly, all those things, all that nonsense I just said. But literally, when it comes down to it, if you came out of there thinking to yourself, there is nothing more that I could have done, then you're winning. So, booking jobs is great, but it just comes down to being prepared and being ready. So without anything else, guys, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and if you have any suggestions for me, you can feel free to email me at the address provided below, or you can leave a comment here just like the other girl did last time. Thank you for doing that, the one person maybe who watches this vlog, and you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day.